Hey guys, this is a tutorial on the problem next round. So here's the problem. So the problem states that a contestant who scores an equal to or greater than the eighth place finisher score will advance to the next round, as long as the contestant earns a positive score, so anything greater than 0. A total of n participants took part in the contest, which n is greater than or equal to k, and you already know their scores. Calculate how many participants will advance to the next round. So in this first example, n is 8 and k is 5. So we go to the fifth element, which would be this one. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we calculate if anything is greater than or equal to that, it goes on to the next round. So this would go on, this would go on, this would go on, this would go on, or 8 would go on, 9 would go on, and 10 would go on. So then the answer is 6. But for the second one, it wouldn't work because none of the round or the participants had a even or a positive score. So let's go to here. Let's create a variable. Let's call it int n. We'll create a k and we'll read them in. And now we'll go create an array. So an array and size n. And now we'll create a for loop to cn that array. So I is less than n, I plus cn array I. Now let's create another for loop. This is where our actual solving would happen. So in here, we check if array I is greater than 0 to see if it's positive or not. And by the way, let's create a counter because we'll need it later. And now, if it's greater than 0, we'll do another if. So if array I is greater than or equal to array k minus 1, since it's 0 next, then we'll increase our counter, and then in the end we'll see out our counter. So this is our code. Let's see if it works. Although don't mind that code, that was a mistake that I made last time. So 8, 5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 7, 7, 5, and 5, and we get the answer 6. Now let's try anything with zeros in it. So 4, 2, 0, 0, 0, 0, and we get the answer 0. So let's submit this code. So let's go to submit, and we'll paste it in, submit. See if it works. And it's accepted. So this is okay. So this is a recap. We created all our variables in an array, and we cn'd all of them, and we created a counter. And in this code, in this for loop right here, we checked if the array element was greater than 0, and if it was, we check if that array element is greater than the kth element minus 1 since it's 0 indexed, and then if so, then we increase the counter. So that's how to do the problem, and see you next time. Thank you.